What's up, everyone, and welcome back to COD Fridays, another video on Hunted. I showed off Hunted last game. This is actually from the same session as the last one, but different spawn, so we were on the other team this time. So you can see we got a couple quick kills already, as somehow that guy did not kill us. I really don't know how that happened, but... Or maybe this isn't the same session. It might, I'm pretty sure it was, but I'd have to see the scoreboard to know for sure. But I know, yeah, it was the same session because I see Dalton and Hector both in the kill feed, as Hector just got a triple that I cut off with a kill in between. So 10-6 lead so far for our team, as I see another guy running in there. I somehow didn't kill him. I put like 5 bullets, I put like 3 or 4 bullets in him, I thought. But he didn't see us, so we're just going to run up behind him and hip fire with the KN, and then jump away as fast as possible because I didn't know who was in that window. So we already got a UAV. We're on fast start so far, 4 kills. And we have not yet died, I don't believe. As we get this guy sitting in the window like a cool guy. We're going to throw up a counter UAV. We are working on the Cerberus, 260 points away. I was still using the Cerberus, as during this specific prestige I had not unlocked the Wraith. As we should have had a triple right here. But there wasn't even the guy who I was looking at that killed me. It was another random guy who was head glitching on the bottom part of the map. But very squandered opportunity right there regardless, as none of them saw me. But I do not have high caliber on the KN. I don't think it's necessary. I think the KN kills quick enough without having it. It's the only assault rifle I wouldn't recommend using high caliber with. But as you can see, we wreck that guy somehow, and then we're going to pull out a Purifier as our lifeline because the enemy team is over here, at least we thought. I missed both guys in the doorway, and we're running away like a bitch now. And Hector saves our lives once again. So, and then we see 2 guys over there that get killed instantly by Dalton. So, not a lot of luck with this specific Purifier, but we are holding out hope that we can redeem ourselves as we get 1 kill, but we had to sit in a corner to do so, which pretty much means that we didn't get any kills with this Purifier yet. We might get another one, I'm not sure. I don't remember every game photographically, but 34-20 lead so far, as this team is off to a strong start once again. And this was not the game where I tested Purifier in the water at all. I thought I recorded that game because I remember doing really well, and that was the reason that I tested it, was because I was already doing pretty good in the game itself. As someone over there I thought was shooting us, it turned out to be from the other direction completely, but he got killed in the process. Now we're trying to find where they are spawning in, or where they're sitting in their spawn. As we see this guy behind a rock, lag comp again almost got me killed. As that guy was standing there for several seconds before, and I did not see this guy on my radar, but I heard him firing, like the first time I've ever heard footsteps in this gear's Call of Duty, and I heard him firing his gun, and was able to kill him because of that. As we win another gunfight right there, having a lot of luck winning gunfights in this game, usually not something that I do due to my not very good connection. But that is, again, as I said last week, subject to change very soon once I begin streaming again. My connection now wasn't even good enough to stream, which really tells you how bad it was, but not a big deal. I was still performing relatively well, or I guess average, well and by my standards, but you know, not like anything super special. It was like a 1.5, like consistently. It hasn't dropped a whole lot on this connection. Relative to where it would be normally, but I might, you know, have to change my average name to above average COD player if the connection makes me that much better. But we are looking for someone to kill now. We don't really know where they are, no UAV or anything, and we're kind of scatter spawning at this current point in time. So we're just gonna kind of watch the windows in this area of the map to see if someone happens to walk by. And we see this guy in the bottom, and he's going to get wrecked. And we see a guy in the window, but we shoot 32 feet above his head and then get instantly killed by a rocket launcher with flak jacket on. So, yeah. I've recently noticed, this was a few prestiges ago, so like a couple months ago now, but I've recently noticed that flak jacket does nothing at all. And it didn't used to be that way. I don't know why. Like, I get instantly killed by RC cars and rocket launchers, which I did not used to be instantly killed by. I still get instantly killed by War Machine, but that's because it fires 3 grenades at once. So I'm not exactly sure what the deal with that is. I've honestly considered stop using it in general, especially since the first perk slot has the best perks in the game, in my opinion. 6 Cents, Afterburner, Overclock, Ghost, Flak Jacket, and the other one, I can't remember what the other one is, are all really good, and I could justify using any one of them, except for Flak Jacket right now, because it's been completely useless lately. I wish it stopped against RC cars. That was really the only reason I was using it. Still, at this point, was because so many people use RC cars, as we get a Purifier double right there. So many people were using RC cars for the longest time that I honestly thought that it was, I don't know how I didn't get both of them, but, oh, I did get both of them. Alright, so, that was honestly kind of the only reason I was using Flak Jacket still, that and rocket launchers, because everything was, those two things were really rampant at a certain point. But now it honestly really shouldn't matter. I've kind of considered stop using it. I haven't made a decision either way, but I just wanted to know if you guys were experiencing these same kinds of things. So I'm gonna put that as a video title, and I want you to answer that question down in the comment section if you are a user of Flak Jacket and you notice these same things. So we are waiting for someone to come in or something, and then we get heat waved. And just blindsided by a guy with a Shiva. We stood no chance, and because I couldn't see him. But we are still looking for them. We kind of think they're over there now. As I fire randomly, and I got hit from inside the building by a random sniper on my screen. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to rewatch where he was in the actual video. But I got shot from inside the building. He was kind of just spraying and randomly happened to hit me through a wall as Dalton throws thermite into that building, and almost, well, I actually didn't get that kill, but I was gonna say almost cost me a kill. But again, this is the same person who likes to use smoke and swords, so I'm not super shocked as we take out this trophy system right here, or tried to anyway. It disappears before we did. But as you can see, another round of thermite, and we almost get killed because of it, because I didn't see that guy run in, but he decided to sit in a corner like a really cool guy, and I saw him sitting in that corner because of the corner that I was sitting in as I was waiting for people to enter the building. But as you can see, another guy comes in. We call this in this UAV. As the game is drawing to a close, we're waiting for more people to come in as a guy stands completely still to throw a trophy system, and 30 bullets later we can't kill him. Even though I think we only hit him with like 5, but we used 30 out of our clip. And for some reason, that guy wins this gunfight. I really don't know how. It was honestly made no sense to me, but as you can see, another attempt to throw thermite. Dalton gets killed, and we miss that guy on the last few bullets. The suppressor really doesn't do, it really kind of makes every gun useless on this map because a lot of the engagements are longer range. But we are going to enter this building once again and get a nice double right there. As we somehow escaped this grenade. I honestly thought it was going to kill me because I was already half dead and couldn't really thrust very far in the building. But we are going to finish a very respectable 28 and 10. Not quite 420, but 4 KD, I'll still take it. Hector finished 27 and 18, and Dalton finished 18 and 13. So we all had pretty good games. Maybe not super great, but still pretty good. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy, and regularly scheduled content will resume on Tuesday with the start of a new series. I think you guys know what it is. See you later.